But this thing about, because this is irking me a little bit, you know, I think Christians are misunderstanding the whole idea about Christian only, not Christian too, and misunderstanding the whole concept concerning being a Christian, but not having a Christian band or not being a Christian musician. I just don't understand that, you know.
I think that goes even further to being a Christian, and then what can you do? Because I put today too, you know, are we guilty of negligent homicide? Knowing the truth and watching our friends die. You know, we're Christians, but I want a Christian at church around other Christians. The truth is, the other Christians don't need to know you're Christian. They already have Christ. It's your non-Christian friend and you know, the people who are, as they would say, going to hell in a handbasket. I don't like the term, but whatever. You know, the people who need Jesus that don't have him are the ones who need to know that you're Christian. But we go out Wendy's, Burger King, you know, we go to the movies, we go to work, and nobody knows.
You know, I have some lyrics that goes, when we go where we go, do they know who we are? Do we fake and pretend? Left our cross in the car. But I know for a fact that some people would jump up and be like, you know, just because I don't, you know, I'm not explicit with Christ everywhere I am, that doesn't mean I'm faking and pretending and leaving my cross in the car. You know, they're immediately going to jump up on that and say that. You know, but this is where, for me, you know, and all I'm looking for is some clarification. That's all I'm looking for. You know, I just, for me, it's just, you know, I want to know, you know, as a Christian or as Christians, are there times where we shouldn't be Christian? That's where I'm curious. You know, I'm not telling a lie. I am wrong in many sense. You know, there are a lot of times where I'd rather go watch a TV show instead of reading my Bible. There are a lot of times when I would like to go play some game before I go and you know, maybe go in and learn some more, read a book or something. Or there are many times when I'll be on the internet and I'll be on Facebook just diddle-dallying around before I put out some encouraging quote, or even go on the internet before I go there and go look at like some Ravi Zacharias or some preaching or whatever. I'd rather be on YouTube looking at, you know, stupidness like what blah 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 say, what people say, you know, all that stuff, what Italian moms say, and all these different things. I'd rather be on YouTube or all these different things, doing these things, instead of filling my soul with biblical, you know, teaching, preaching, and learning.
Stuff that's edifying for growth.
Yeah. So I'm wrong too. I must can have some fun too. I must can enjoy myself.
I must can live my life.
I must can live my life. I shouldn't have to always glorify God.
That term disappears once you're Christian, though. What life?
Yeah, and that's my question. You know?
No, what life? You cannot live your life. You no longer. You become Christian. You laid your life down. And it is now Christ's life you're living. It is His reputation that you're affecting in everything you're doing. So, what life?
Now, don't get me wrong.
Whose will?
It's His will. You know, you could imagine Christ in the garden like, God, you know, I know that, you know, your will be done, but I really wanna. I ain't feeling like going to the cross today.
I go to the cross, but nobody need no. They can. We can do it over there. I don't really need to die. You know, nobody don't need to know that.
Yeah,
we can just tell them that I died.
Exactly. Because I'm God. I'm gonna rise anyway. Yeah. Just tell them that I died.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, how about we just flash them and then let them believe everything? But you know, the fun and jokes aside is.
That's fun. That's scary. Jesus. I mean, and the thing is, He could well do it. He could well go ahead and say, you know what, in the garden, say, you know what, these people too messed up. I can't bother. They're gonna reject me anyway. They're gonna go ahead and live their life anyway. So, God, I come back home. Just forget this. You know.
I don't know, boy.
He could.
He could.
He didn't.
Definitely.
That's what makes, you know, that amazing grace so amazing.
Yeah.
You know, the fact that he went ahead and died for us, even though we can't even live for him.
Yeah. Let's get on this. Yeah, yeah. Let's keep this fire burning, give them heat and close the curtains, give them beats to keep them dancing. They won't know what lyrics like or wearing masks. They all just actors, living puppets in the master. Generations falling faster. This the string to pull them further. Keep speaking nonsense, gives birth to nonsense. Grew up with and taught the truth, but ain't been living nonsense. Get out, just eat them up, drink them up, refilling cups. Garbage and poisonous. Say they love it just because. Teaching guns and liquor stores. Love the devil, hate the Lord. This now they all grow upon. Influenced by music scrolls. Tatted on their backs, their only guides are self and paper, money, cars, and women chasers. And that's the censored version. Fearing not the consequences, they will all be imitated. Even if they are pretending, imitators won't be playing. Look, people, I assure you, lack Christ and none can help you. He is God, the only safe move, not my opinion. They say they love him, yo, but they be lying though. Since they be acting like life is a TV show, like it is make-believe. As far as fairies go, that's it, a fairy tale, like God'll never show. Say that they love the light, but they don't hate the dark. Say all gon' live forever, so they don't get it, yo. No Christ, no life, that's how the story goes. God breathed, that's the truth, not my opinion.
Let me tell you first, this ain't the song that's made to make you clap your hands. Find a girl and cop a chance, whine to her or drop a dance. We ain't come here not to rock the party, rock your body or rock the show. Matter of fact, we don't crash the party, find somebody, let them know. Keep doing nonsense, give birth to nonsense. Young and dumb, foolish true, we were on some nonsense. But now we grown, knowledge known, and we claiming conscience. Say these kids are bad, really bad, doing drugs and violence. But let me ask the question, who you think then gone then trained them? Say nothing, do nothing, ears are piercing like some chain guns. Get the chance to say something, we can give our own opinion. Do as you say, not as you do, your words they stink like onions. Let's give the truth and do it too. Follow Christ, I'll follow you. With all respect that's due, they watching you, so watch it, dude. Truth is what they need from you, from us, and we include me too. Christ is what they need from us, and not all opinion.
They say they love him, yo, but they be lying though. Since they be acting like life is a TV show, like it is make-believe. As far as fairies go, that's it, a fairy tale, like God'll never show. Say that they love the light, but they don't hate the dark. Say all gon' live forever, still they don't get it, yo. No Christ, no life, that's how the story goes. God breathed, that's the truth, not my opinion. It ain't cause I said it is what it is. The truth will never change for you and me forever like it was. It makes me glad for mercy. Grace has caused me praise until the day that he forsakes me, and forever I will praise you. He's speaking wisdom, you've birthed the wisdom, unless they never listen, and well that can make the wise dumb. Why you plant thorns expecting apples? What you plant is bound to hurt. Why does this issue even irk you? Eating dirt should taste like dirt. Whether you think you teach or don't teach, you should practice what you preach. Not only what you say or don't say, but your actions that'll speak. Check the music, check the home, you might see what tip I'm on. Parents out, TV's on, one more mile will soon be lost. Raised for hell, prepare for hell. Listen, all that is the cost, but Jesus Christ assures us all. There is hope, just heed the call. That should make you glad for mercy. His grace should cause you praise. In sin he'll never leave you, there is hope found in his name. They say they love him, yo, but they be lying though. Since they be acting like life is a TV show, like it is make-believe. As far as fairies go, that's it, a fairy tale, like God'll never show. Say that they love the light, but they don't hate the dark. Say all gon' live forever, still they don't get it, yo. No Christ, no life, that's how the story goes. God breathed, that's the truth, not my opinion.